Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be doing something different because on my Instagram I asked you guys to show me a book of. So for example, show me a book with a blue cover. Show me a book that made you cry. Just all of these random things. I asked you guys to send me in these questions and I'm going to be talking about some of those books. I thought I would do this video because there are so many books on my shelf that I don't really talk about if I have no reason to talk about them, you know? So I thought this would be a fun way to maybe talk about some books that I hardly talk about on my channel. I received so many answers, as you can see. So I'm not going to be doing all of them because this is too much, but I'm going to be picking a few random ones to talk about. I hope you're going to enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up and let's get into it. I am just going to do a random one. Okay, maybe if I do my eyes closed and then just pick one that makes you feel nostalgic. Okay, definitely these are three books. First of all, these are the coolest books ever. They are completely covered in velvet. And these are Dutch ones called The Hopelose Hex, and I believe this is called like The Wicked Witch. You also had this TV show from it, and I believe they actually made a new one, but I loved these books so much. So these are about witches and like a witch academy. And I read these multiple times when I was younger. I love that there are illustrations in here as well, and these are just, they really make me feel nostalgic. I just look at the freaking cover. It is velvet and like silver foil. They don't make books like these anymore. This is absolutely brilliant. Yes, these make me feel very nostalgic. Okay, next one. Oh my god. How is this possible? That gives you nostalgic feelings. How? From all... That's a weird height, so it doesn't fit with the others. I've got many of those. So the thing is, I used to care a lot about whether series matched, but then suddenly it all went wrong and I ordered the wrong books. And now I have so many mismatched series. For example, the worst one is this one. The Thanos Files series by Sylvan Newell. This is one of my favorite sci-fi series, but none of the freaking books match. So yeah, these ones. Okay, I have one more. The Six of Crows duology. The first one is a hardback with cool sprayed edges, and then the other one is a paperback that's a lot smaller, so this one also doesn't fit. But the thing is, when I ordered the first one, I actually ordered a paperback, but something went wrong with the shipping, and they sent me a hardback with sprayed edges, so that was a surprise. But yeah, the other one is a paperback. You'd use to protect yourself from zombies. Okay, I'm gonna grab it. This one. If there is a zombie apocalypse, I am definitely going to use this one to just whip off all their heads, because this is freaking big and heavy, so I can probably kill some zombies with this one. This is the Globe Illustrated Shakespeare, which is one of the biggest books I've ever seen, if not the biggest book, and it is amazing. It has like gold sprayed edges and it is all of Shakespeare's work. I've never read anything from Shakespeare, but it just looks bloody cool. Look at this! It is so big. With an even page number. I like this one. I found one, The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becca Chambers. This one has 404 pages. This is a very beautiful sci-fi story. It's very character driven, so don't expect like a super thrilling, adventurous story. It is quite adventurous, but it's still very much focused on the characters. And this is just a brilliant book about characters and creatures and living beings on this spaceship together. I kind of forgot a lot that happened in this book, but I do remember absolutely loving it, and I have the second and third book in the series, so I will definitely be reading those one day. But yeah, highly recommend this one. I absolutely love this. That you hated but finished anyways. Okay, the thing is, if I hated a book, I unhaul it, and I recently unhauled a lot of books, so there are actually no books on my shelf that I hated and finished. But you can check out some of my unhauls in which I talk about the books that I hated and finished. I think of the selection that I unhauled years ago. I hated it and I still finished it. I thought that one was So bad. But it's obviously not on my shelf anymore. That has a character you would date in real life. Oh, okay, let's think. I know it. I'm just going to pick the entire box. Aragorn from The Lord of the Rings. Oh, I freaking love Aragorn, okay? And I would definitely date him in real life, even though he is like 80 in the book series. But of course he is like, he can grow really old and still be very young on the inside. So I don't mind. Yes, definitely Aragorn. Oh my god. I am loving this. I hope you're liking this video too. With a pretty cover. I have many. I'm going to go for this one. I actually didn't mention this one in my previous pretty covers video, but I love this cover because I love the illustration style on this so much, and I think it just looks so really cool. This is Weeded Drown by Carsten Jensen. I've had this book on my shelf for years and I still haven't read this. This is supposedly like an adventure story that takes place on sea. That's all I know, but it's very loved and everyone who reads it just enjoys it so much. And I just love the cover and I love that it goes all the way around. So yeah, this one, I really hope to read it one day, but she's so freaking thick. Oh my god, it's nearly 700 pages. You recommend to everyone. Like to everyone. That's difficult because not everyone likes the same genre, so I want to pick a book that I think everyone will still enjoy. Okay, I think Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari. This is a non-fiction book all about the history of humankind, and since we're all humans, I think every human would find this very interesting. And even though it might not be your cup of tea, if you're like, no, I don't really like history or I don't really like non-fiction, please give this book a try. It honestly not changed my life, but it kind of did change my life. I was just so mesmerized by everything in this book and just like how, oh my god, how, what, this is insane. Please read this book, it is so freaking good. With the ugliest cover. Okay, let's see. This may be an unpopular opinion, but I don't like this cover at all. I think the color looks so dirty and so flat and just... Nah, I don't like it. This is The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. Let me know in the comments if you like this cover or if you don't like it, because I really don't like it. I think it's just... meh. Why do I have the most delicate Titanic scale model on top of my books? Don't ask me. With a cat on the cover. Oh, maybe. Let's see if there's a cat on here. This is A Pinch of Magic. Because there's so many like animals on here. Let's see if there's a cat. You have a snake, you have a crow, you have a mouse. But no cat. Okay. I don't know where to look. Yes, I found one. Look. It is The Girl Who Saved Christmas by Matt Haig. That's a little black cat. Yeah, I love this series. I can't wait for it to be December again so I can reread this. Because it does really give me Christmassy feel, so it wouldn't really feel right to read it like during the year. But yeah, this I'm definitely going to reread this again. A book you liked when you read it but have now forgotten completely. Okay, there's probably a few of those. Let's see. I'm going to go with Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I read this a few years ago and I absolutely loved it, but I cannot remember one bit about this book. No, wait, I think it was about blue. Oh, okay, it's coming back to me a little bit, but that's all I remember. But I love this one, but I should definitely reread it one day because this is bad. I love this one. That has the same vibe as buying Easter eggs from the Oppie in February. And Oppie is like the short version of Albert Heijn, which is a Dutch supermarket. We always say I'm just going to the Oppie and buying Easter eggs in February, whereas it's Easter in April. It's always like so weird when all these seasonal candies and chocolates are already in store months before the actual holiday is there. So basically a book that's like, why? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Let's see if I have one of those books, because again, I always unhaul a lot of books if I don't really enjoy them. So let's see if there's still one there. Just don't know, because I always unhaul books. I'm going to check my Goodreads. This is not the premise of this video, I'm sorry. Can I say the selection again? I just hated that book, and it's honestly just like, are you kidding me? It was so predictable and so like, why? So I'm sorry. I'm going to go for the selection again. I'm sorry if it's your favorite book. I just didn't like it at all. I like this one with an author that has the same initials as you. So B.A. Ooh, I really don't know if there's one. I'm going to check all my books. Oh, I suddenly remembered one. Becky Albertalli again. B.A. Britt Alsemgeest. Oh, suddenly popped into my mind. So yeah, I never realized this. It's funny. Becky Albertalli. I was thinking like, oh no, I can't find one. Let's do this one, because this is Bill Bryson, so it's super close. Instead of B.A. it's B.B. But yay, found one. You're embarrassed you haven't read yet. Basically all the books that are unread on my shelf. But no, I am going to go for, I think, Priory of the Orange Tree. I want to read it so bad, and I just know it's going to be amazing, but I'm so intimidated by this book. It is on my 2021 TBR, so let's see if I'll read it. Okay, this was the show me a book tag, sort of. I still don't know what I'm going to call this video, but I really liked just going through my bookcase a bit more like in depth and answering you guys' questions. I really hope you liked it too. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to comment something but you don't really know what to comment, but you just want to show me you're there and that you watched the video, comment a little cat emoji because of the cat on the cover. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a very beautiful day, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!